Good afternoon. Thanks again for stopping by. Healing Conversations with Z. This is Zuri Bibi, and I'm here to have a conversation about nourishment. Earlier, if you went to looked at the sacred geometry video, word of the day, it was the octagon and it was upside down, which meant it was asking how were you nourishing yourself? Were you just going through the motions of the day? You need to change some things up. And so I'm going to keep this card and keep the conversation going. And we'll see what pops out, for the storyline, why does someone feel stagnated? And, why are they not nourishing themselves? Or what is causing them to feel like they're not nourishing themselves? Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what the cards say. And this is for the Twin Flame Collective. I may, there probably is a Twin Flame. I'm going to pull out two decks to see what's going on love wise. I'll do a mini. It's not going to be much, but I'll see what's going on with masculine and feminine. Alright, I don't want to be shuffling my whole time. Y'all going to tell me something? If it's upside down, I'll leave it. One more, please. One more. That's it. Just one. Alrighty. So you have unexpected income, house, occupation is upside down, false person, official person. So looks like there was some unexpected income concerning a house, some type of house, and it didn't have anything to do with their occupation. And the false person, I might need to move this around, where they were with a false person, but now somebody wants to be official. So, I'll leave it like that. But from what I'm guessing is that the reason why somebody feels, because this is the theme. The theme is not nourishing themselves. They were with a false person, but they want to be with their official person, and they would you know, and it their occupation, something about occupation, that their occupation changed. They were, maybe they got a new occupation, something with the house, or maybe they've moved, or maybe they were with that false person in that house. But anyway, whatever's going on, there's some unexpected income. That was the first card that came out. So um, maybe this will help them get unstuck, because this, like I said, this upside down card, this octagon, means that you are just going through the motions. So maybe they were just going through the motions with this false person, and they didn't want to do it no more. They didn't want to go through the motions with this false person. But anyway, let's keep going. Um, Excuse me, I've been drinking this sparkling water, eternal sparkling water. I'm trying to stay away from pop and sweets. Let's keep it moving. What do the angels have to say about this? You know, what do they have to say? And not necessarily angels, our guides. Here's one. Let's see. Follow the golden rule. Understand your body. Mm. What's going on with that? Maybe something's going on with somebody. Their occupation was affecting their body. Maybe their mental space. Oh, one fell over. Death is just an illusion. So even though they're with the false person, they want to end it, and maybe that person's not wanting them to do it, and ask for guidance. So, to keep you from feeling stuck, you can follow the golden rule. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Understand your body. Maybe you're overdoing things, or you're not listening to your body and it's trying to tell you something, because you're going through the motions. Death is an illusion, so maybe something ended, or maybe the job ended or something, and you feel like that's just the end of the world, but it's not. It's just an illusion. There's always another choice you can go. You always have other choices. You can always ask your guides and angels. They'll tell you that you have other things, because they just said ask for guidance. Always you can ask for guidance that will lead you to where you need to be. What I'll go with these. What do our what are these cards called? We have the oracles, the crystal oracles have to say. Oh, and I just dropped one up. Two. Why are you throwing, whoever this is, why are you throwing cards? Okay. You have Goddess Sarawati and Ammonite from World to World. And then the Ascended Merlin, Master Merlin, and Mystique Merlinite. Read the energy. I'm only going to keep those two. When I see that Merlin, I think of a warlock, a man. So this is probably a masculine. Because when I see this, he's a warlock, male. Merlin was a male. He was a sorcerer, magician, witch, whatever you want to call him. Let me see the card. Let me find this. But then, from world to world. What is from world to world? I want to say something about these cards. What I'm noticing, since I'm into the sacred geometry, this little spinning thing like this. This is the Fibonacci, and I probably would get more into that as I get more understanding. But this is part of the flower of life, and here's a flower in here, and this is the crystal goddess 888, and we have the 333, so we have those two, and it looks like the number 6 if you go this way, but I think it might be, you might be going this way, or you might be going this way. It depends. And as far as if this is a relationship, this is the lotus flower. It grows in muddy situations. So whatever is going on with this false person, and they trying to be official person with someone else, or they want their official person, this is telling you that whatever is going on can be healed. Let me look at this one. And this is a Fibonacci spiral as well, but I don't know the exact name of it. But I can tell you that is definitely replicating itself, and that's what happens with the tree of life. Um, Let me keep going though. Let me just read. I'll read a little bit about it. We'll read 34 first because that one came out first. And it says, we bring you the blessing of reading the energy. We affirm that you have the ability to read energy accurately, and we encourage you to apply your gifts. You don't have to be in control of the inflow of divine information. When a message or insight comes to you naturally, this is best. Simply being open and receptive as you intend to read the energy of the person, place, or situation at hand is enough. Whether you have been reading energetically for years or are just beginning your journey in interpreting energetic information, we are here to assist you in becoming confident and trusting in your perceptive abilities. So, wow, so maybe you left, that something with the occupation, you're being able to use your intuitive skills, and it's telling you to just let it flow, go with it, don't try to change it. This will allow you, this is probably why you figured out you were with a wrong person. You were able to read the energy of that individual, and you didn't understand what was going on. And maybe you being able to read the energy, that's what helped you were manifesting and didn't even know it. You were able to get some unexpected income, and maybe that's what happened with that. That's pretty interesting. Let's see what number 40 says. We bring you the empowerment of word to world. What you speak of with intention, you shall manifest. You are blessed with the creative power of an open and activated throat chakra. As you release subconscious fear of speaking your truth, memories of being silenced and claim memories of being silenced and claim your true divine voice, your ability to change your world through your intention is amplified. You have the power of divine creation through sound in you. What you wish to create and experience, speak of with joy. Wow. So maybe you spoke about unexpected income and that's what happened. Maybe you spoke, following the golden rule. Maybe that's what allowed you to have this ability. And speaking that you wanted to be the official person that's helping you get rid of this false person. And speaking your word is changing your occupation, because once you understand your body, once you understand your words speak power, they give you dominion over a lot of demons and things like that. And it's ability to help you push forward, and whatever things that you thought were negative, you can change them into being positive. And you can do these things, if you're unsure of it, you ask for guidance, because your guides are here to help you. It's probably one of your ancestors helping you out. That's probably what is going on here, because death is an illusion. That's probably what they're doing. They're trying to get you to understand that you have the power to do these things. You have magical powers, and your word and your magic is through spoken, well, through sound. So it doesn't necessarily just be spoken. It could be singing, speaking, all kind of verbal things. You have the ability to do these things. So you should, that these knowing this should help you get out of being stuck, out of your day-to-day, your day-to-day issues. Let's see, pull a few tarot cards to see what's going on. This is just for a general collective. This is a general reading. This is not for one person in particular. Oh wow. So there is a passionate new beginning coming, and it's from using your magical energies and speaking your truth. And this is going to happen because you walked away well, not necessarily walked away, but in the past you had the 5 of cups. You see the 3 cups that are spilt on the floor. You're deciding to focus on the 2 cups, And apparently it's manifesting because you got butterflies and you have rainbows here. So even though those cups have been spilled, you're going to have a new passionate start. And it's probably going to be using your being able to read the energy, and it's going to be using your voice. Let's see, one more card. Okay, because in the past you were shot. Ten of Swords. They was whoever was stabbing you in the back. You know, that's over. You're ending that cycle. That false person, probably stabbed you in the back, and you see all these little electric things, and look at the heart. It's just going straight to the heart and to your hands. You know, he's laying on there like he's like Jesus, almost. You know, even though he's a native Indian, you know, he's nailed to the cross, it seemed like. But anyway, you're getting a new start, a passionate start, as an official person with somebody else. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands. Okay, 2 cards fell out, and I'll take them. Because, 3 cards fell out. You're getting a passionate, you want a new start with the world. You want to reset the whole situation. You want to reset the whole situation with a passionate start. And because you want to be abundant. The Empress is very abundant. You know, I'm holding these cards kind of weird because I set my phone up crooked and it looks weird to me. But never mind. It is what it is. But going on with the reading, you want to be abundant. The Empress is very abundant. And this is whoever this is, they're using their feminine energy. This could be a masculine or a feminine, but they're using their feminine energy to go into this energy to become abundant, because apparently they were in hangman mode before. In hangman mode, they had to really go into reflection about this. Had to really go into reflection about that. Okay, let's go on. What's going on with this 5 of Cups? 5 of Cups. Let's clarify the 5 of Cups. What's going on with the 5 of Cups? Oh, wow. Okay. Apparently, what was going on, they were balancing too much. They were balancing, but they were looking down too, so they were focusing on the wrong things instead of focusing on, you know, what was going up. And you can tell in the background it was rocky back there. Look at all that, how that water is not, it's not smooth sailing. So, you know, it was a lot of drama things going on. Oh wow, speaking of drama, look at that. Got the 7 of Wands. So it's a lot of defensive behavior, fighting off people, you know. And it's funny because even though I'm saying that, he's holding on to the one. He wants to be, or she wants to be. I'm saying the masculine because of that Merlin, that magical. He wants to be successful. He's holding on to that one wand. And here's the 6 wands of victory. So he's fighting off because he wants to be victorious in this issue. After he rests. You got the 4 wands here. He got the 1 wand underneath because it was a 3, whatever was going on, it was a 3 sword entry, heartbreak. 3 swords is heartbreak. Whatever went on, whatever he was fighting about caused heartbreak. Okay, it looks like I don't have to pull out those other cards because this is turned into a love reading. So this is why somebody was feeling stuck, going through the motions. All this was because they were going through the motions, not trying new things, because they had to clean up some stuff. That's what it looks like. All right, one more for the Ten of Swords. What's going on with this Ten of Swords? Clarify the Ten of Swords. Oh, I'll take it. I wasn't trying to do that. Oh, they walked away. They didn't walk away. That's what happened. That's what you got the Ten of Swords because you didn't walk away. Whoever it was, they should have walked away, but you didn't walk away, so that's why you got those Ten of Swords. You got all those got stabbed in the back all those times. That's why that happened. Wow, interesting. I'll clarify with Thoth. I like the card. I like him. Oh, I'm looking underneath. Look at that. The bottom card on the they wanted to work. This was on the bottom. Two of Wands. They're deciding that they want to work together. They're making a decision. I'll put that on the side there. But anyway, after because they got stabbed in the back all those times. This one. All right. Let's see. Wow. Confirming. Ace of Wands again. They want a passionate beginning. That's what they want. A passionate beginning. That's clarifying. Double clarifying the other Ace of Wands. They want to restart the whole situation, whole relationship. And for this one, they want to come in with the swiftness after relaxing, because they were focusing on the wrong situation, and they were fighting, but they wanted to be victorious, so they were resting because they want to come in with the swiftness. And here again, there's their rainbow. It was a rainbow up here. Look at that. All right, one more. Ah, healing. The sun. And there's that sunflower. It looks like a big, pretty sunflower. They want to heal after, they got stabbed in the back all those or electrocuted in this picture all those times, and because they wouldn't walk away. And so they finally are walking away, and they're healing after all this drama. That's what's going on. Wow. So maybe that's why, like I said, they're feeling stuck. Now, while all this is going on, what spirit animal can help them? The spirit animal. I just want one, but if more than one comes out, I'll take it. Spirit animal, which one? What helps? Oh, see, asking you. I said one, and they gave me two. But okay, that's all right. My head is in the way. Okay, you got the mouse, and you got the fish. I've never seen these. Mouse and fish. Where is that book? Let me pause. All right, I am back. Mouse looks like earth. Yep, mouse is earth. And it's detail-oriented, small-minded, nitpicky, and nervous. So that might be why Somebody was stuck in their ways. They were detail oriented, small minded, nitpicky, and nervous. The mouse has an innate desire to tend to the details. It often spends its days fixing, preparing, organizing, and scrutinizing. Unfortunately, a mouse personality doesn't notice when they've gone too far. Soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life and try to control every detail. This can be quite a painful experience for both the mouse and those around them. When mouse energy is at play, step back for a moment. It may be time to find a more purposeful project to delve into, one that's worthy of your exacting eye. So that might be why they were stuck. They were in mouse energy. And when it's in balance, you're organized, resourceful, and prepared. When it's out of balance, you're busy with no purpose. And to bring it into balance, you need a meaningful project. So that's probably why you were bored. You were in mouse energy. Mouse energy. And let's see, fish is water. That's common sense. Let's see. Fish is restlessness, change of focus, and lost in the current. Yep, that's why you probably were. Let me see. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. When it's in balance, it's adaptable and travels well. When it's out of balance, it's distracted, changes mind often, and to bring it into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. So to get you out of this stuck, mindset, you need to set some goals, do one thing at a time, try not to get overwhelmed. Wow, this is pretty interesting. What else? What do the crystals have to say? Crystal guides, divas. What do you have to say about this? They need forgiveness. So whoever it is that you're dealing with, you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself. Work through it, deal with whatever issues caused it, whatever child issues, because that's what it was. It was a childhood issue that caused you to get into this state of mind anyway. Let's see what else. Maybe you don't want to come out. Maybe that was enough. I'll try one more time and then I'll leave it alone. Alright, Tiger's Eye. You need Tiger's Eye to deal with that. Number 9 to help you. And that, empowerment. So you need to empower yourself. Tiger's Eye symbolizes prosperity and